Hello all my YouTube friends, this is John at Left-Handed Models, and this is my entry into the Dazed and Confused group build put on by Fred Henry at West Georgia Rods and Customs and Bob Buesking at King Bob's Model Works. It started on Memorial Day, so I'm a little late to start, but it goes for 1 year, so I should be all right. So here's what I'm going to be building. I had to watch the movie because I'd never seen it. I don't know how I missed it, but it's one that they say is a cult movie now. I guess I'm not in that cult. So, but here, see what I came up with. Thanks. This is my Dazed and Confused. In the school parking lot at the beginning of the movie, there is a yellow gremlin. It doesn't quite look like that one. It is stock. I mean, it is stock. It has the dog dish hubcaps and no extras. And that's what I'm going to be trying to attempt to recreate. I may need some different wheels and tires, but I should have some steelies that I can put dog dish hubcaps on. Where did that come from? Huh. Oh, wait. Oh, so, this is one of those AMT flat box kits that they had for a while, and they may still do it. Okay, so it comes with 4 stock tires and the slicks. So I'm sure I'll be using the stock tires. And of course the Gremlin body. Original art series, and it's 1/25th scale. So I don't see any flash here. Sure looks like a gremlin to me. When I met my wife, she had a purple gremlin. And I have since recreated one of those, so I think the one in Dazed and Confused is a 73. So I'm going to try to tone down the grill on this to make it look more like a 73. Now I should take this stuff out because I see something at the bottom. And so yeah, it has the fancier stock wheels and then the custom wheels. And it looks like it has the V8, which my wife's had the 6, but that's not a big deal. And dark tinted glass or clear glass, and I will be using the clear glass. The dark tinted is like really dark. You won't be able to see the interior with that. Okay, what do we have here? Here we have parts. And transmission is separate. Looks like stock exhaust manifolds, 2 different intakes, even though it's for the V8. Huh. Oh yeah, because one of the hoods is a hood scoop, 2 4-barrels possible, a nice little spoiler, probably rear spoiler, window block-offs, and I would think this was probably roll bar parts or something. Those might be plastic axles. Here's the other hood, the stock hood, battery, heads, no, engine. Huh, the engine is multiple pieces because the heads are over here, valve covers, stock valve covers. And another tree or two. This is probably the panel for the rear seat. Yes, it is the rear seat, because the rear seat was a fold-down seat in these, so that you could carry more stuff back there. It's essentially a small SUV. Spare tire cover, rear springs, license plates, ooh, wheel trim rings, and firewall and radiator. Radiator separate. Okay, so the dash, there's the back panel for the rear seat. Some different scoops and some bucket seats for the front. They came standard with bucket seats. Headers, wheel backs, drive shaft with differential, more springs. Huh. And a fancy exhaust system. Now, oh, and we have the Classics Reborn list. AMT directions. Read this before you begin. The sign up and be heard. Yeah, they never answered me back. They haven't built the kits I wanted to either. So we start with the engine, and there's 3 different options of intakes. Two different options of headers, stock or headers. What else is there? Lots of little things. 2 4-barrels, which would have 2 intake horns, or you can run off the stock air cleaner, which is what I'll use. And like I said, I'll have to find some wheels with dog ditch hubcaps. And then chassis. There are raised leaf springs or stock leaf springs. The raised ones I'm sure you have to get the slicks to fit. And yes, that's a roll bar, part of a roll bar. And it says do not use with rear seat, probably because there's no room for both. So yeah, interior back panel, the rear seat pieces, a spare tire cover. And spoiler is chrome there. I don't know what that piece was that I thought was a spoiler. An accessory shelf underneath the dash. I remember that, because there's always stuff sliding around. It says there's metal axles, but I don't see any metal axles. And then it has final assembly for stock or high performance. Now, let's see the decals here. Handy scissors, always close. Although I don't know if I can cut it without cutting the decal sheet. Sure don't want to. There we go. Oh yeah. And see, I think the Gremlin in the movie has this type of stripe, although I will look. Oh, I like that. My other car is another Gremlin. And those are the Gremlins that AMC used. Oh yeah, white ones. Oh, but that's an X. The one on the movie is not the X. So I think this might be the right stripe then. I will have to look. And then I see underneath we have the '76 AMC Gremlin X. Does this even fit all in the... Yeah, it does, just barely. Grimmy. Grammy will be hung up somewhere. This is too good to waste. But I don't see any metal axles, so I would suspect that that's a misprint, and really it's a plastic axle. So, if you like my video, please give me a like and a subscribe, and come back and see more as I build this. See if I can find the right yellow. Thanks for watching. Bye.